Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and I want to get you some messages today. Let's see what's going on in your energy and what your angels and guides want you to know. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right. I don't know why I paused there. I don't know. They made me pause for a reason. I don't know what that was about, but I kind of got stuck. Like I wanted to talk and I couldn't. It was weird. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Strength card, Page of Pentacles. All right, what's going on? I kind of feel like if you've been feeling left out in the cold, if you've been feeling like alone or on your own, I think that's about to change. I think somebody wants to be generous with you. I think somebody wants to come in and give you equal give and take. I feel like your life is balancing out. You're going to get some kind of a victory. Maybe after some kind of a battle, you're kind of like now getting recognized. Like now it's like all your hard work is paying off for you, and you kind of got this like good job. You know, somebody patting you on the back or somebody coming in to say, let me make life a little bit easier for you. I don't know. But they are asking you to call on your willpower, call on your strength for some reason. And I'm not sure why. It's not really clicking for me yet. I'm not sure why they want you to call on your strength. But I do feel like there might be an opportunity with money here. So either you're going to meet somebody who's pretty well off, pretty stable, or you have an opportunity to make some more cash somehow. I don't know. Maybe somebody's coming in being very generous, giving you a loan so that you could buy something that you wanted, maybe a new car or maybe a place of your own. I don't know what this is. And I don't know why you have to call on your strength. But I do feel like things are turning around for you. I think things are becoming better. So let's just get some more cards, see where this goes, see if I can understand the message, because right now I'm not quite sure. We have a new beginning. All right, and it's a triumphant success. So we have a very successful new beginning here. Again, it could be anything, so it's not really giving me a clue, but I like it and it feels good. And then we have 6 of Pentacles again, so you got it twice. And this says material and spiritual prosperity. I kind of feel like somebody's coming in to be generous with you, like making you a generous offer that's going to make you feel successful or victorious. I don't know. But you definitely have something new here, and it definitely feels positive, so it's nothing to worry about. I'm not quite sure what the Strength card has to do with anything yet. Maybe it's just saying be courageous and be brave when this new opportunity comes in. Like your first instinct might be like, no, I'm okay. I can do it on my own. And they're like, no, let me help. So for you to, maybe it's willpower for you to accept help from someone. Let's keep going. I'm clueless right now. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Well, that's beautiful. So this is saying maybe you're finally overcoming this. Maybe you're finally healing from feeling left out or feeling abandoned or feeling alone. You're finally healing from it. And that's why all this good stuff is starting to come in for you. You're going to be rewarded for what you've gone through, your struggle. We got to understand, life, we go through cycles, right? There's ups and downs all the time. And sometimes when things go wrong or are not going right, we'll get out of that cycle eventually, and we'll begin a new cycle, which will be the opposite, where things are starting to get easier or get better. So I feel like that's what's happening here. You're finally like kind of closing out this cycle of, you know, things not exactly going your way, not terribly going the opposite way. Like, I don't feel like anything really horrible has happened to you, but I feel like things are starting to turn around now. The energy's picking up speed where things are starting to come in, because you're like, you kind of got over it. You're like, you know what, that happened. It happened for a reason. I picked myself back up. I dusted myself off, and I continued to live and continued to be the best person I could possibly be, and now all this good stuff is coming in. I do feel like the good stuff's coming. And I feel like you're starting to see it, but you haven't seen the most of it yet. I still think there's a lot of good stuff to come. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So in other words, this is saying, like, when you really start trusting your higher self, you know, your innate wisdom, you can start following that guidance, and that guidance is going to lead you to, you know, wealth, health, happiness, abundance, joy. It's going to lead you to all the positive things. When you have faith and you trust your inner knowing and you trust that inner guidance, it's going to lead you to where you need to be in life. It's pretty amazing. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. All right. So this is saying that maybe you quieted your own voice for a reason. Maybe you feared persecution, in whatever form that might take for you. But now it's time to come out of the cave. Now it's time to voice your truth. Now it's time to stick up for yourself. Maybe that's where the strength card comes in, where they want you to gather your strength, to be courageous, say what you got to say. Come out of the cave. It's time to put your cards on the table. You're in a good place now, because I feel like it's not going to come from a place of anger. It's going to come from a place of, I respect myself enough. I respect myself enough to speak my truth, to set my boundaries, and to not let anybody take advantage of me anymore. So you're coming out of your cave. Instead of going quiet and, you know, keeping your mouth shut and going in deep for the better good, now it's like, you know what, I don't have to do that anymore. Because now I respect myself enough to speak my truth. And you can like it or you don't. You can hate it. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Because you've also healed enough in order to do that too. Because things don't hurt as much as they used to anymore. You kind of got numb to it. Or you've healed it and you're over it. It's no big deal. So I like that. I like that you're going to be able to be authentic. That's nice. Unmarked trail, revelation. What I'm getting from this is you had the revelation that it was okay to go your own way. It was okay to do things that other people wouldn't have done. It was okay to do it your way. Right? You followed the unmarked trail and you figured things out. You did it on your own. That shows strength. That shows courage. It's pretty amazing. I think that's just a pat on your back card saying, we recognize you, we see what you've done, and we think you're amazing too. So now we're going to reward you with something very positive coming in. Your love card is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are single and you do not have a soulmate, start visualizing. But don't be super hyper-focused. how you manifest is where you tell the universe what you want. And you can visualize that. You can visualize your life perfect with your perfect mate. But don't put a face on that person. Don't limit spirit. Because that person that you're thinking of, it may be good for you, but spirit might have somebody even better for you. So why would you limit yourself to someone who's good when you can have someone who is magnanimous? Right? So don't limit spirit. So when you visualize yourself with the person that is the best person you could possibly be with in this lifetime. And let spirit do its work. Okay. Miss Spiderweb. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. You know what, Sag? I have all faith in you that that's what you do. When you realize that people are no good for you, you do let them go. You do realize that you can make new connections. I think you're pretty amazing that way, where you have the personality that you can make new friends and that you don't have a problem saying no to people who have harmed you or who have hurt you in the past. So I think that's kind of just saying that's who you are. Like you let go of people who have done you wrong and you just make new friends. You've got the personality for it. So that's fantastic. I don't make friends as easily. I wish I had some Sag in me. I don't think I have any. I might have one placement, but it's not a strong placement. Anyway, the crystal path. Mineral spirit, crystal beings. The crystal path is about energy that's willing to help. You know, crystals have spirit, they have energy, and they have healing qualities. So the crystal path is on your way to healing. You're on your way to healing. You're on your way to go where you need to go. You're on your path. And your path, while you're on your path, you're healing. So I just think that's basically it's saying continue to do what you're doing because you're doing a good job. All right, we'll take that, right? That's nice. Let's pull you some charms. We got the games. This has been coming out a lot lately. You're not playing games with nobody anymore. You're done. Now you are healed enough that you can be who you are, you accept who you are, you love who you are, and you speak your truth. So, and people who don't like it, be damned. It doesn't matter. Go on your own way then. I'll meet somebody new because I have plenty of people who are attracted to me. Plenty of people that I can be friends with. So you're not playing games anymore. You've healed enough. Good for you. But there is something that's going to change. You got the Moth. Something is changing. And you got a Leaf here too. So definitely there's some change coming in. I don't know what it is, but it's going to end up in a home run. So that means you're going to end up very happy. Hopefully. And then you're going to get some kind of sweet reward as well. But in the meantime, you're still very loving, very nurturing. So you are being very motherly towards someone or some situation. Or maybe that's just you in general, being very motherly, caring, nurturing. But we've got April here. So I don't know what's coming up in April, but I don't know. Could be your pleasant surprise here. Could be something really good coming in April. I don't know, just keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your head. All right, what's coming for me in April? As April gets closer and closer, what good stuff can I expect? I know good things are coming in April. I don't know, that's what I would do. But that's what I have for you, Sag. I hoped it made some sense to you. I hoped it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.